Hello, I'm Joey, and this is Game of Authors, and I wanted to give you guys a quick update about my health. I just looked and saw that I'm almost to 150 subscribers, so thank you for all who've subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. And I had mentioned in another video that I had been kind of sidelined by a trip to the hospital for about 4 days, and so I just wanted to kind of give you an update. What happened was on Monday, a couple weeks ago, I made my first video, and the next day I posted it on Tuesday. And later that day, I started having some abdominal pain, and by Friday night, I ended up in the hospital. And by Sunday, I found out that I have colon cancer. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that I was diagnosed with colon cancer, and I am going to be having surgery next week to have a tumor removed. And we are praying and hoping and trusting in the Lord that that will be enough to take care of it. But there is always the possibility that I will have to do cancer treatments after that. So right now, a lot of uncertainties, but there is the possibility that the surgery will be sufficient to take care of it. At this point, we just don't know. So I will probably be not making any videos for a while anyways. And for those of you who would be interested in praying for me, I would appreciate that. I've got a lot of people who've reached out to me in my church family and my work family, and just it's neat when something like that happens to see how many people care about you and want to reach out and try to help you. And so many people that just want to help in any way possible. They don't even know how, they just want to do something. And it's just been such an amazing experience. And I'm so thankful for my many friends and family and just so many who've reached out and shown their love towards me. And I realize most of you don't really know me. You've only seen a few of my videos. But I did want to give you an update and let you know where I'm at on that. So I am going to read just a few passages of scripture here. This is a booktube channel, and this is my favorite book, so I'm just going to read a few passages that kind of have been running through my mind as I process what is going on with my health. So one passage is from Job 2:10, where Job is responding to his wife, and he says, "Shall we receive good at the hand of God, and shall we not receive evil?" And the point being that God has brought us into this world. He's created this world. He has the right and the privilege to allow both good and evil into our lives at different times. And I'm an accountant by trade, and I went and did the math. And if I'm honest with myself, I've had over 15,000 good days in my life, because really every day has been good. And if God sees fit to allow a few evil days in my life, or however many that may be, I trust Him, and I trust that ultimately He will bring about good in my life, even through the evil that may be allowed. And so that verse has meant something to me. Another passage is Psalm 91, 1-2, which says, "He that dwelleth excuse me. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust." So that has been meaningful to me. And then finally, Psalm 23, 4-5 says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over." And if you watch my first video, you'll recognize that phrase there. But I truly mean that. In that is my the experience of my life, and with the family and friends and just the place I work, just everything that God has done in my life has been a blessing, and I truly mean that my cup runneth over. And for the short time I've been on BookTube, it's been a really neat experience watching the videos and seeing people comment. And so, anyhow, just wanted to give you guys an update. I know I have at least one other video that I'm going to post. I had hoped to make a few more last weekend, but that did not get done. So I will have at least one other video going up today. And anyhow, if you think about it and are so inclined, I would appreciate your prayers. And so this is Joey. This is Game of Authors. Thank you very much.